is Ryan Johnson. This is called Whole Lot Fuckery. Do a flip.
That gets sweet up over here, you'll be a goner. I ain't going for nothing, but you got the wrong one.
Yo, boys, what is popping? Hey, I'm trying to do the intro. Shut up. Do you want to do it? Huh? Do you want to do it? Huh? Guys, as you can see, we are in New York. Cold ass New York. I gotta get inside this Jeep. Nice and warm, hopefully. Boys, it's 10 a.m. on a Saturday. I just woke up a little bit too late. I had a client call, and I wake up at 9:59. I'm like, bruh, the alarm didn't go off. Can we push it off for an hour? And he's a cool dude, so he's like, yeah. I'm like, bet. Now I gotta go get coffee. Wow, I slept for a long time though. Holy crap, I slept for like 11 hours. Guess I needed it. But yeah, we're about to hit Starbucks, do some work today, and we're gonna go snowboarding. We're gonna go snowboarding down the hill, which I'm probably gonna fall and break something because I weigh 225 pounds. And last time I went snowboarding, I don't even know, dude. Wow. Oh my God, I'm getting fucking big. Oh yeah, but I should say Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. I got to spend some time with my mom. When I say family, I didn't see anybody else but my mom. I don't know where my dad is, honestly. I don't even know where everybody else is. Like, seriously, I don't know. Especially where my dad is. Holy shit, I shot him a text. I haven't heard from him. Last I heard, he was like getting kicked out of some campsite over in Florida, and he pretty much like sold everything, bought a camper. He's like living off a camper now. And then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go over to like Arizona or something. I just haven't heard shit since. So like, he's either just living his life up or he's probably fucking dead. I have no clue. But yeah, boys, super exciting. First off, the snowboarding. Second off, tomorrow I fly home and I get to start packing up to move to Austin. Dude, I'm so excited. Like, oh my God, I just wasn't myself in Miami. It's a great place if you want to sit down and work, but dude, you can just tell right now. Like, you see my energy up here in New York. I hope I carry an energy similar to this over in Austin, where I'm just like, I just really feel myself, and I really feel, I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe it. I just feel amazing. I don't like big cities, and I know Austin's like a bigger city, but once again, I have a house far outside of it. I got a house. Not far, but you know, like 20 minutes outside of the main city. And so I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I just can't wait to move into it, dude. The house is so cool. I just think the neighbors are gonna kill me about the car because it is an HOA neighborhood. And I have like one of the loudest cars you can literally have. Coffee in hand. We got some bacon Gouda sandwiches over there. Let's see. Magnificent. Like that Future line. Magnificence. Yeah, this is right here is what I go to. It's a cold brew coffee, vanilla cold brew, extra shot today at least. Sugar-free syrup. We just switch out the regular vanilla with sugar-free, and that's it. And it's really good. Yo, what's up, Finn?
How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing great.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm just in the spare room now. Got a lovely little backdrop.
Alright. Woo! Just got showered up. Feeling great. Calls just went amazing. Had two really good one-on-one calls with some of my clients. Discussed a lot of good stuff. Now it's 1:30. Gonna be heading out to snowboarding around 3:30ish. Go pick up my friend and head out. But I want to show you guys the website I've been building for Handsome Labs Peptide Company. I am starting very, very, very soon. It's pretty cool. Check this out. Building this all myself, by the way, so when you guys actually go ahead and check out the website, just let you know, I built this, check this out. We got this whole little AI thumbnail in the back. I like it. We're going to be launching in January, I hope. So, you know, New Year's is going to be going on. We got the research catalogs down here. We'll have the best selling set up. These are all just, you know, examples at the moment, templates. A little bit about it. And shop it off. You go to shop all peptides. You see we got the little shop over here. I'm still working on all the pages, but Just a little shot page. You got the product categories. And I have to put all this stuff together, so looks probably pretty simple for you guys, but on the back end, it was a lot of work. FAQ all set up and stuff like that. Yeah, and I am pretty excited about it. We just got to finish up the website, and then we're pretty much good to go. All right, gang, it's about that time. I'm about to go snowboarding. Got everything loaded up back there. Got my own snowboard, my own my own boots. Gotta throw the gloves back in there. Good to go. I just went ahead and readjusted actually my snowboard, because I remember last time I was snowboarding, the things got loose that like hold the boots in, the straps, and my stance was like a mile fucking wide. So it was really annoying, but I just fixed the stance. Should be a lot better. About to go pick up my board Markel, get some caffeine. Let's get after it. So little small thing you can do to better your relationships with people, because relationships are everything. Like, you will always come to realize, invest in relationships. Little small thing I did is just little small gestures. I got my boy an energy drink. Really small thing. We were gonna go get them anyways, but I just texted him. I was like, yo, you know, what energy drink would you like? He goes, Red Bull. I'm like, cool. So I grab a Red Bull to not only make things easier, but just to give him the gift of Red Bull. It's little small things like that that go a long way, trust me, because it shows that somebody else is thinking about you and caring about you. And it goes a long way. Just do those small little things for anybody in your life. Your girlfriend, your friends, your parents, whatever it may be. It really does show a lot. Ayo! I got my buddy in the cut.
My nigga. What's up?
Say what's up.
What's up, man?
Girl Topper Kel.
That's me, Bro Fox, right?
What you been up to?
Chilling, bro. Closed a client yesterday.
Yeah.
About to go snowboard, enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
Doing work.
You've been working a regular job?
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Cut that out.
Just stop tolerating it.
Stop tolerating it.
No, just stop going. If you think about it, guys, if you just stop going to your job, then you have to figure out a way to make money.
It's true. Or else you die.
You know what I'm saying? And then you go broke. And then you have to figure it out. So, only reason you work a job that you don't like, it's fine to work a job, but if you don't like it, it's your fault. Holy shit, boys. This mountain looks fucking massive. I haven't been here in a while. We just got suited up. Check this out. Woo! You ready to bust ass?
That'd be crazy.
All right, we're about to get kitted up and we're about to head up the mountain. Let's go! Oh, got the shiesty on. We're ready to go. Markel's got his little helmet.
Oh yeah.
We don't need no helmet. We're thick-brained already, but check this out. Whoa, there's some cool shit going on. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm gonna take the first run on my own, just to get warmed up and then bring you guys along here. But you're gonna see some sick shit here in a moment. Oh, all right, boys. I've done 2 runs, and I'll tell you what, my cardio is definitely not where it should be. I haven't fallen yet. I've done really good, but it is tiring. I'm about to take you down a little fucking hill with me here really quick. Woo! We're all the way at the top over here, so. Okay. Hopefully I don't drop this shit. Okay. Nice and easy, baby. It's a little fucking icy up here, I will say that. Do a flip! Woo! Woo! My name is Ryan Johnson. This is called A Whole Lot of Fuckery. We got Markel on the cam. Let's see if we can't keep up.
I ain't going for nothing, but you got the wrong one. Swipe the right, put a feet on like Daytona. If she wanna leave, I let her leave. I don't own her. Starstruck, having lucid dreams off the red. I did what I had to, I ain't got no regrets. I don't wanna link up with a baby that's dead. I don't wanna link up with a baby that's dead. $1,000 shoes, I ripped the soles, I perform it. Did a song with rapper, but she only play my chorus. Ballin' hard, ball like John Wall.
Oh, we are cooked, boys. That shit just wiped me out.
I bet.
That's a full body Zumba fucking class for a 220 pounder. Last time I did this, I was probably 190. And 30 pounds makes a big difference. My legs are wiped out. I'm wiped out. Time to go eat some food, go to sleep, and wake up and go to Miami at 4 a.m. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I just finished packing up all of my stuff here in Miami, and I'm about to head out to Austin. It's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. Because it was just 1 year ago, almost like to the date, I was packing up all my stuff in the U-Haul in New York to move here to Miami. And then now we're on to the next thing. The next chapter. I say that's crazy because it's truly a blessing to move that fast in life, to have those opportunities, to be able to do that. Like, it's insane. I'm just looking at this view right here. Look at this, check this out. And this is what I've been blessed to wake up to every single day this year. Not quite this one. This one only got like really good recently. I was at the little 1-bedroom penthouse, or the 1-bedroom apartment, a couple months ago. But we've been inside of here. And I'm just like, I don't know, I still don't feel it, but I just like think about this and I'm like, I'll never have something like this again, and I'm fine with that because I don't want it. But to just like say to like my kids one day, like, yeah, your dad at, what was I think it was 22 when I moved in here. At 22, had a penthouse on the second highest floor in Bezel in Miami. And he woke up to this insane view, and he was making all this cash every single month, and he was badass as fuck. I just think that shit's so sick. But if I can tell you guys one thing, it is to first, of course, go chase your dreams, but second, just move fast. It's as beautiful it is to start things, it's also beautiful to see things end. Growth is beautiful and death is also beautiful. Because I'm so excited for this new chapter, but like, I don't know, I'm also just so excited to like leave this. It's not that I don't like it, it's just, I don't know. I think it just makes the memory this year so much more pronounced. As you can tell, I'm tired. I was up till 3 a.m. working on this website and woke up early to pack up, but yeah, we're about to get heading out. I don't know where I'm gonna stop. I'm probably gonna drive about 4 hours. It's like 6 o'clock right now, to like Orlando or probably something like that. Stop at a hotel, allow myself to get some sleep so I don't have to drive 12 hours tomorrow. I can just drive around 8. And then watch the final episode of Stranger Things, dude. I'm super excited to see what happens. And then we'll be in Austin the day after that. So, got a couple day journey ahead of us. But, guys, I'm so happy to have you on this journey with me. If you're watching this, I'm so excited to bring you along. I'm so thankful that you watch and you support, because that's what's made beautiful things like this happen. And, like I said, move fast, do something. Right? Don't be afraid to die, because death is beautiful, so is growth. And you can't have growth without death. You cannot move on to new things, bigger things, if you cannot allow your current reality to also die. Most people making this switch, moving out of Miami, of an amazing penthouse to a different city and kind of quote unquote downsizing, would probably make them feel bad. But I think it's so beautiful because I get to live a whole different life, a whole different experience this year, and open myself up to so many opportunities so many growth opportunities that I wouldn't face if I didn't make that shift. Because I can tell you what, there's definitely not much more growth for me here, but there is growth in other places. There's new challenges, new environments that you're gonna put yourself in that will help you find and discover new things about yourself. Let's take a look at this view one last time. Alright, I'm gonna get heading out. Peace out, Miami. It's the last time I'll be able to see that view. See you guys in Austin. Boys, it has been a long journey, but guess what? We are here. We're literally 1 minute away. I'm about to pull up on the cribbo and show you guys it. Even though, dude, I think I might fucking pass out here any second. I am tired. Last night was New Year's and I got to enjoy, what do you call it? The Stranger Things final episode. Here we are! Now, I'm really hoping once the Corvette gets here, I don't get kicked out or whatever, because there's a lot of just typical cars around here. Now we're about to have a loud, rambunctious 22-year-old. Check this out. Guys, just walked in. First off, it's cold as hell in here. Second off, wow. Echo. Look at this. Holy crap. Like, the camera's not gonna do it justice, but just how absolutely massive this place is crazy. Wow. Yeah. It is a lot of like boom, 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 copy and paste homes around here, but this is a this is like a corner unit, and so I actually think it should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. It's like right when you pull into the community and right at the corner. I gotta figure out where to turn the AC down though, dude. It is so cold in here. Luckily, thank God, they left some fucking bath tissue up in the bathtub. Now, I'm feeling a little bit more myself. We're in the bathroom, the master bathroom. Oh, dude, look at that. Woo. That's the big old fucking shower, the bathtub. Check out this closet, dude. I gotta figure out how to turn on the lights on and shit. Dude, that thing is so... There's so much space down there. That's crazy. I don't think I showed you guys this on YouTube. I remember... I don't know, did I put it in a vlog? I've recorded a lot of footage, like vlog footage this year that I just haven't uploaded. So yeah, but giant pantry. Pretty cool. Gonna stack up there. Once again, kitchen, I love it. Finally figured out how to touch the AC and stuff. Fireplace, gonna mount the TV up right there, put the couch down right there. But yeah, I'm in a big old lonely house now. I need to go make some friends. Alright, we're gonna get the movies here, start getting things moving, and I'll check back in with you guys when it makes sense and update you guys. Peace. Guys, look, when I was putting away my clothes, I found a free, unopened peppermint Zin package. Super happy about that. But today is Friday, man. It's Friday, so that means it's the day after moving in. Yeah, it's January 2nd. And I got like most of the things set up, so I'm gonna bring you through a quick house tour, kind of like update you guys. I know I already kind of brought you through, but show you actually what we got in action now. I woke up this morning with no electricity. Oh my God, I have to tell you about this, guys. I have to tell you about this. So I'll pop up a quick clip on the screen here really quick. I had a little pet. I had a little friend I made yesterday. Check him out. Yeah, I made a little pet friend, or yeah, I made friends with a little mouse. He came in when I brought the carpet that was in the garage in, which was shit. When I originally toured the house, it had a really nice like shag rug. And I think it was that one, and I pulled it out and I was like, never mind, this shit is fucking beat. But yeah, the mouse came in and I couldn't figure out where he went all night, and I was sleeping inside of the I was sleeping on the couch last night, not in my bed, and I hear little things scurrying around. So like every 15 minutes I'm just like jumping out of the fucking couch trying to scare this thing off, and then eventually I'm like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna make something happen. So I get up, turn the lights on, and I forget what I'm doing, but all of a sudden I see I see the mouse jump at the very top of the kitchen counters. Guys, like I told you, once again, these ceilings, they're all around like 15 feet, but they go up to like 20 right here. So that goes up super high, mind you. I cannot reach that top shelf. My hand maybe reaches right there. So like that's like, I guess you would want to call it 6 foot. I see him right up there. I see it like jump across and then go in there. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I try to search for him up there. I climb on a fucking chair, and he's just not there. So I felt like it was a game of Tom and Jerry. And then I went to sleep. He quieted up. Oh my God, these things gotta stop whistling at me. It's these dumb cameras. Yeah, and I fell asleep, woke up, took a nice walk, and I got to unpacking a little bit more. So it's pretty sweet. I got one of these couches out here on the back porch. Really like it. It's super warm out today. Loving it. Let me bring you on the inside. Yeah, I got the electricity up though. It went out and I had to call up the people and put it in my name. So we got electricity, waiting for Wi-Fi tomorrow. Finally get that. Luckily I don't got many calls, got one today, but yeah, got the entire couch set up right there. It's pretty cool. Kitchen set up a little bit better. Got my books up there, which I think is cool, but I really like this. This is a little supplement case, and it has night and morning, which can be quite nice because, as you see, I have a lot of supplements. So I'm gonna put all those in the right spots, and that'd be sweet. We went shopping earlier. Little decorations right here. Picked up some good food, and once again, like, groceries here were really cheap. This shopping haul was $200, but that was because I got a lot of like just house essentials. But you know, with what I regularly am going to be eating, eggs, ground turkey, beef, yogurt, milk, it's going to be like probably like $100 a week, which is pretty sweet. I'm sure we'll end up being more, but a lot cheaper than Miami, let me tell you that. Got the office set up a little. As I said, I wasn't going with this one over here. I'm going with this one. So plant out setup. I gotta put those up, of course. But boom, whole setup. We got like one of those colorful lights right there. There's my light. Put this other desk over here for all the camera equipment. Another RGB light, which will be cool at nighttime. But yeah, pretty hyped about that, and I'll show you the bedroom here really quick. I should be getting my car tomorrow, I hope, Saturday or Sunday. But we're gonna go to Lift to ATX later. I gotta call it 4 with my boy Caleb, then I'm gonna go after that. Gotta end off the night there. I am feeling great though, like my nervous system is feeling great, man. You know, I was worried that the state I was kind of in all year was maybe just because that was like, oh, you're just growing up and you run a business and you gotta make money now, but it wasn't. It was actually my location. Moving, like, so far, it's felt great, man. I feel a lot more at peace. The time is going a lot slower. I feel like I'm able to really actually focus in the moment and not be super distracted, but yeah. This is the bedroom so far, cleaning things up. I got a lot of space to fill out, let me tell you that. This could be mine right over here. Boom, and it's the closet, which we have a lot of space, let me tell you that. Yeah, well, if they meet some Austin chicks and show the closet, hey, you know, by the way, look at all this space I got. In case you want to be a wife. It's one of the goals this year. We got to be a good boy to attract a good girl, right? But yeah, I just want to update you guys, tell you guys what's going on. But we're going to go hit a workout later. But yeah, I was listening to a Chris Bumstead video when I was putting things away, just to kill the time, and it was like something amount of things I learned in 2025, really interesting. And one of the things he said that stuck out to me was I was like being pulled in too many directions, something like that. I wasn't staying true to my core current purpose or something like that. Basically, he was saying one of his best years in bodybuilding, he had nothing to do but bodybuild. Like, his entire life was revolved around that. And it was just him, Courtney, one of his training buddies. I think it was during lockdown, so there was nothing else to do. And that was one of his best years. And he didn't get injured. And the other years, business started to pick up, and, you know, he was focused on business, and people just wanted him to, you know, work more, be in the office more, make them more money, stuff like that, which is a big part of life. But he wasn't currently in that chapter, so he's being pulled away from bodybuilding, and, you know, he could tell mentally he wasn't his best. He was getting injured and stuff like that. And of course, he still won, but it was just a little subtlety he noticed. And so, while I kind of have this downtime at the moment, I'm really thinking about staying very, how am I going to? What are going to be my standards? What are going to be my boundaries to staying true to my core purpose this year, right? Because the reason people fail their New Year's goals is not because they can't achieve them, but it's because their standards will instantly drop. They'll tolerate the same amount of bullshit. They just won't make these actual switches that truly help you change. And so I'm thinking, if my big goal this year is I want to get my pro card, which I'm very far away from, and I have to do a lot of work in order to get there, like a lot. It's all about not allowing things to get in my way. I gotta run my business, I gotta make money, I gotta help my clients, of course, but I can't let it overtake me. you know. And so I think about the things that that kind of make that happen, and one of them is, well, I get fear of not making as much money as my friends or my peers, or even some of my fucking clients. Some of my clients rip. Some of them make more than me some months, honestly, you know. And then I ask myself, well, what can I do to kind of get rid of that? Well, I can just unfollow these people, just stop watching them. You know, I could realize I'm trying to build something bigger. You know, they're cashing out right now, but I want to build something so big that it cashes out even bigger in the future, and I have to have delayed gratification in order to do that. I got to stay true to my core purposes as well. It's like, what am I going to do the extra money with at the moment? I want my pro card this year. You know, I don't want a Lamborghini this year. I want a pro card this year. If I get the Lamborghini, fucking cool. But that's not my main thing. So I'm just looking at everything I need to do and also not do in order to achieve my goals. Staying true to those things, being clear on those things, and just understanding it well, and just sticking to those guns. It's going to help you out the most, because then you can really transfer your identity. And everything starts with identity. And so you need to have the foundation of identity laid down in order for you to successfully achieve what it is you want with your life. So that's one of the reasons of the new move, is to give myself a new spot to kind of build a new identity, which helps out a lot, I'll tell you that. But I'm going to get to work, guys. I'll catch you here in a little. All right, boys, we got the Corvette here. Just got delivered. Nice Sunday surprise. Everyone's in the neighborhood's gonna hate me though. I guess deleted exhausts here in Texas are illegal, so that's why I haven't heard any loud cars. I did hear one earlier though, so he's gotta keep it quiet in the neighborhood. But oh, I'm so excited. Finally got this thing. I can't wait to rip it on these roads, dude. But these roads are a little scary, bro. They're a little scary. They're definitely not the best roads, but she's here, man. All right, let's pull her out. Yes. Woo, we got it done. Oh yeah, finally. That was scary.
One moment.
Okay. Yeah. Got it off. Oh my god. That thing fit in there by like a centimeter. There's just a little scuffing on the rim, but all good. I need to go get some gas. Gotta run out of gas. All right, boys. We just got done with the 7 p.m. It's actually 6 p.m. for me now. Group call. But the team, really good call. But we got the car up in the garage, and I'll tell you what, this is really cool. Check this out. I got my own garage with my own car. What the fuck? Dude, that's super sick. I've never actually seen this car like in a proper garage like this before. But yeah, super excited. Gotta go fill her up with some gas and get these tires blown up tomorrow. I want to go out tonight, but it's a little bit too late. And that's like, I really got to get a secondary car now. I'm probably going to get like a Ram TRX or maybe like Jeep Trackhawk or something like that. Probably a Ram TRX. I really do want one of those. And definitely keep it quiet, because this neighborhood, first off, is quiet. Second off, I just found out Texas actually has laws against exhausts like this, which I didn't think Texas would be like that. I thought they'd be like Florida, but they're like, nah, you need a muffler. So I gotta be a little bit careful with it, because I'm definitely not gonna fucking take off this like $8,000 exhaust and put on another expensive one. But I got boxes behind it. Hopefully it will muffle the exhaust a little bit when I start it up. I'll also have to hit the gym early enough in the day to not disturb the neighbors, but yeah. So what I was talking with the boys about on the group call was just a lot of like focusing on your identity and who you are more than anything else. I find a lot of guys that get so caught up in overcomplicating the small little things, like, you know, how am I going to make this happen? How am I going to achieve this success? Blah, blah, blah. And it's never about how, it's always about who. It really is. Like, think about it this way. I could give two people the perfect sales script. I'm talking it costs $1 million to make, right? I can go give it to one person who's confident and he's going to crush it. I can go give it to another person who has social anxiety. He's going to flop it. They both had the same scripts. They both had the same leads, but one guy was more personally developed. One guy had what it took. And so they get completely different outcomes because they have completely different paradigms that they live in. One guy has the identity of being confident, the other guy has the identity of being socially anxious. And most of the time we kind of place these labels on what we have to do to become confident. Why can't you be confident now? Right? Why can't you just treat yourself like you're valuable, like you matter? Why can't you just stand up straight? Why can't you just have a daily routine that just gives you this little bit of, you know what, like, I actually have some self-worth, right? Of course, looking better is going to make you more confident, stuff like that, but you can become confident. You can become, what's the other word you want to put on it? Abundant. Like right now, you don't need to wait on anything. And that will really change the outcome of everything if you change who you are. And so, yeah, I just told the guys, man, just focus on you, focus on your vision, focus on the vibrational energy wavelength of which you operate in on a daily basis, man. Because I'm at a point now where I just wake up and I vibrate high and I do great things, you know? It's pretty cool. I'm not saying it still isn't hard at times. I still have to sit down and look at the math and look at the numbers and blah, blah, blah. But, dude, most of the time I'm just, like, focused on feeling my best. And if I have a focus on feeling my best, a lot of the stuff is easier. You know, people ask me, like, how do you make good content? And yeah, there's some little subtleties that I try to teach to help people, you know, condense down what took me years to figure out, and maybe just a couple months. But the hardest thing to teach, and the most important part about all of this, is the level of personal development. It's just how you carry yourself. It's just who you are. And that's what people really need to focus on. So in 2026, guys, I think you should do this. I used to have this fantasy when I was young, like 11 or 12 years old. I used to have this fantasy where I would put myself in this, like, visualization of, like, everybody in the world just disappearing. Like the rapture happened. And it was just me. And I would kind of think about, like, what would I do there? Like, what would be the first thing I'd do? How would I live my life? And I found that very valuable later on in my years because it helped me stop giving a fuck about what other people think and just doing what I wanted to do with my life. And that's incredibly important. A lot of people allow these societal structures and societal norms and other people to hold them back. But the thing is, everything is meaningless. Once you die, no one will remember you. Especially in 3 generations, not a single person will even know your name. Do you know your great-grandparents' name? Probably not. So what does it matter? Nothing matters. And to me, that's empowering because then I'm like, well, let me just do what I want to do with my life and just be who I want to be. And all you have to do is allow yourself to do that. The reason I'm like this right here is because I'm just allowing myself to do that. I don't give a fuck about what you think. I don't give a fuck about what other people think. I don't care if this video gets 10,000 views or fucking 300 views. It doesn't matter to me. I'm only focused on the cause because I can't control the effect. I'm just focused on showing up the best me on a daily basis. And by doing so, you'll see more opportunities. And especially once you see those opportunities and you take action on them, you'll get completely different outcomes. Why is it that when, I post a video, it gets 500 likes, and then, somebody else go post a video and it gets 10 likes? What's the difference? We both had the same opportunity of posting a video, just one person was more personally developed. And that's it. They carried themselves differently. They had a better idea. They spoke better. And they operated at a higher vibration that got more people to listen. So, it's all about who you are, not about what you do. Exactly. That's where we're going to end the vlog here. I wanted to take you guys to the gym, but I'm not going to the gym tonight, and I want to get this vlog out tomorrow on Monday. So, next vlog, you'll catch some gym lifts, and you're going to see more of them coming. So yeah, stay tuned. Catch you guys later. I love y'all. If you love me, if you like this video, drop it a like. Drop me a comment on what you want to see. Maybe do this year, so we do the house, etc. I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, peace.